The False Consensus Effect. Believing others share your views more than they do. Written by William Rands, narrated by Alice Venderra. Chapter 1. Introduction to the False Consensus Effect. The false consensus effect refers to the cognitive bias where individuals overestimate the extent to which others share their beliefs, values, and opinions. This phenomenon can be seen across a wide range of social, political, and personal contexts, often shaping our perception of how common or widespread our views are. Essentially, people tend to assume that their experiences and perspectives are more universally shared than they truly are. This can lead to significant misunderstandings, skewed decision-making, and a distorted view of the world. The roots of the false consensus effect trace back to psychological and social mechanisms. From a psychological standpoint, it arises from our natural tendency to see ourselves as typical and representative of a larger group. We are more likely to surround ourselves with like-minded individuals, reinforcing our views and making them appear more widely held. This is further exacerbated by our desire for validation and the comfort that comes from seeing our beliefs reflected in others. As a result, we are inclined to believe that our preferences or values are the norm, even when they may be quite particular to our own experiences. Historically, social psychologists have studied the false consensus effect to understand the role of social influence in shaping human behavior. Researchers such as Lee Ross, who first identified the phenomenon in the 1970s, found that people would often overestimate the extent to which others agreed with their positions, even in matters where little or no evidence supported such a claim. This effect is not limited to extreme or controversial opinions, but is also observable in everyday decisions and preferences, such as tastes in food, entertainment, or lifestyle choices. The impact of the false consensus effect can be profound. It influences not only personal relationships, but also larger societal dynamics. When individuals believe that others share their views to a greater extent than they actually do, it can lead to polarization, misunderstanding, and conflicts. In political or social discourse, for example, the effect may contribute to the entrenchment of differing opinions, as each group assumes that their perspective is more universally accepted than it truly is. This fosters division and makes dialogue and compromise more difficult. In this chapter, we will explore.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?